During the Cenozoic era, 26 to 35 million years ago, this area was subjected to considerable volcanic activity. Lava, mud, flows, rocks from exploding volcanoes. Located just north of here in the West Elk Mountains form West Elk Breccia, which is settled into a thickness of 600 feet on the older sedimentary rock formations of the Dillon area. All right, here we go, right here, the Dillon Pinnacles. All right, you see that little cap rock right there. It kept the erosion down. The wind's not as bad here. It must be blocked off by a mountain. Evolution of the Dillon Pinnacles. Alright, we can get this. Number one. Number two. Okay, it eroded down. And number three. Oh, look at that, volcanoes, whoa! This would be Cimarron, and that would be an RV park on the hill. There's the dam for the Blue Mesa. It looks like a stone rather than concrete. Now it looks greener over here. I don't know why. Is it higher in elevation? Possibly. Look at that switchback. This is a Cimarron River Railroad exhibit. Look how small those cars are. Down in the valley it's warm. All right. It's good to get out of the vehicle. This is the muddy Cimarron River. And I'm going down to the dam exhibit. So they say. Wow, look at this. Now they had a little washout here, looks like. Wow, look how narrow this canyon is. There's the dam. Oh, look. You can hike along the side of this river. Across the bridge. The rocks of the Black Canyon are the oldest exposed anywhere. These ancient basement rocks, more than 1 billion years old, originally accumulated as mud and sands on ancient seafloor, were hardened into rock and then transformed into their present crystalline form by intense heat and pressure. The dam. Construction of Morrow Point Dam and power plant began in June 1963, was completed during the spring of 1971. The dam employs 3 firsts in the Bureau of Reclamation History and Engineering. Morrow Point Dam is the first large double curvature thin arch concrete dam to be built in the United States. 469 feet high, 740 feet long, 52 feet wide at the base, 12 feet wide at the crest. A unique free-fall freeway with 4 15-foot square openings at the crest spills water more than 350 feet. The power plant is in a room excavated in hard rock, 225 feet inside the canyon wall. This is the sound of that current. Now that would be some cold, cold water. You can hike along the side of the river. This is the very tail end of Gunnison Black Canyon. And the campground where I'm staying at tonight is called a Cimarron River campground. It has that muddy runoff look where they had rainstorms. Look how dark and contrasting it is to the dark green water coming from the bottom of the dam. Probably a hell of a lot warmer too. I don't know what kind of oak this is. I don't think it's gambrel. Look at this pathway, it's great. That sage smells great, especially after a shower, and I think they had a shower this afternoon earlier because the ground looks kind of wet. It just fills the air with perfume. That was a pretty big tree. If it was a pinyon pine. There's another big one here. I think this is a, well, I don't know. Looks like a spruce, but I don't know the type. Look at the little crystal on the top. It's a little mini bridge. And they have that plastic material. Look at this wash. You can see how the muddy water from the Cimarron River kind of eases into the edge. Down here, stays along the edge. And then it probably mixes down here at the rapids. Look at that pattern in the rock. See how it's edging in there? Right on down the edge. Wow, this is spectacular. Look at this big old ponderosa right down at the riverbed. Now you see it's mixing a little bit more, spread more and more out into the river. Look how steep it is. And these rocks that the trail goes under. If you were to wade into the edge of that water, your legs would start aching from the cold. That's how cold it is. You couldn't stand it. Very long. Well, this is as far as I go. I'm going to head back and get me a campsite. See how dark the the walls are? That's why it's called the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. This is the Gunnison River flowing into the Colorado River. And this canyon is unique because it's very steep, very narrow, and very deep. It's 2,000 feet deep. Bench somebody made with that slab. Pretty neat. Now this might be Gambriel oak. I don't know. No. I think Gambriel oak has rounded lobes on its leaves. Boy, it turned out tonight to be pretty nice this afternoon. Yesterday was stormy. This is a nice trail. It's cool in the shade. Look at this 50-50 rock. Look how muddy that is. It's from the rain, I suppose. They left a little bit of the railroad trestle. I think that was a narrow gauge railroad, but I'm not sure. The Denver and Rio Grande Western. Scenic line of the world. Well, it went through this canyon, it certainly was. It's almost like a slot canyon. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, they're bringing it in. They're overhauling it. Built in 1882 to haul trains up and down the Black Canyon for the Denver and Rio Grande Western Railroad. Engine 278 is one of only a few locomotives left to tell the heroic struggles of railroaders and machines. The engine and other cars will be returned to the bridge after their restoration is complete. Alright. Okay, so this engine was on display on this trestle after it was no longer running for 60 years. So they're restoring it now, and they'll soon bring it back.